So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Shoulders, but not Alex Hunter. He's got the temperament to handle it, and I'd fancy he's going to go on and have another really good campaign.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got...
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance.
Hunter. Now Mkhitaryan. It will be their throw. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Well, the pressure paying off, it's an aimless clearance. Put through by Martial. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Brighton have been in the top division before in English football, but never in the Premier League years, so it's a... He's got his shot off now. He's had a go here. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, quite high up too.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant it just to go under the bar. Maybe we'll find out afterwards.
Manchester United with the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Pascal Gross.
Number 11.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Pogba! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Hunter. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. United's corner. They could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Gross. Just to revert back to Brighton, who are now in the Premier League for the very first time.
Yeah, and I think with shrewd management, the wonderful ground they've got, there's a chance for them to establish themselves in the Premier League.
There's good progress with this attack. Izquierdo. Put into the middle. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
And Herrera. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Prepper. Now Brown. To Murray. Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan? Trying to slip it through. Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Threads it through. Hunter! Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate it and collected it comfortably in the end.
Pogba just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Got the opposite. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Antonio Valencia. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Any danger to the goal? Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. The one off the line, and then in the end, when it looks as though another chance would come, the goalkeeper was able to claim the ball.
Yeah, pat on the back for the defender. Smile from the keeper after a fairly simple save.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Well, they've got the better of this first half. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Gross. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Martial steers the ball through. Onto the attack now. Here's Hunter! Goalkeeper can only... Shot on! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Into the attacking third. Well, that'll be a throw. And Herrera. Nemanja Matic. Damian. Here's Martial. Defended well. And he keeps possession with that header. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And Herrera. Good forward play from them. Not a good challenge by the defender. It was good play until they got that challenge in. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Murray. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. On the attack here. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Gross. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Attacking well here. Alex Hunter's in the middle. Hunter. Looking for support. Mata. Onto Ander Herrera. Mata. Matic. He can cut it back now. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bruno. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. some potential in this move. Izquierdo looking for teammates in the middle. Here's Martial. Mata. Very good work by the goalkeeper. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Nice return pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Stevens. He's got his shot off now. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Going to take the corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Makes a challenge here. Antonio Valencia.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause.
Well, there's one for him to chase him behind. Eric Bailly.
Anthony Martial.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Gross. To Murray. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team, Martin. Looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to...
Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, what's going on? Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games. Who? Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos. Shut up. Real Madrid? The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Nothing's been agreed yet? No?
No.
But you have already put in a transfer request.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come, boys.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
For the back pages, you cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's going to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
This is the Liverpool side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the...
Going for goal! David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Corner now for Liverpool. And it's taken. He's got his fist to it. Now the shot! Superb from De Gea. Corner here for Liverpool. Played in by Jordan Henderson. Put away. He points to the spot. Penalty. Keeper, put them in front. Now Daniel Sturridge. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nemanja Matic. It's Alex Hunter.
We're hearing there's a penalty at Turf Moor, Ala McAnally.
It's a penalty for Burnley. A slight delay.
Pogba, they've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester United ahead now. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. Sturridge. Wijnaldum. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game. Manchester United and Liverpool. And shoots! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Put in by Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's good defending. Hunter. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Cleared away, well away from goal. Now Bailly. Hunter. Good position for the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Supporting player alongside. And in it goes to a decent fist away by the keeper. And now the shot! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Moreno. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Pogba! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. That's a corner for Manchester United. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Hunter. Shot on! Shot blocked here. And here's a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Nathaniel Klein. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got the game by the scruff of its neck, has he?
He's just looked a bit under the weather. I don't know if he's poorly or whatever. Not been his normal, sharp, bright self.
Wijnaldum. The shot's on! Simple save for David De Gea. That's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. So here we go for the second half. little private game between the two of them. Moreno. Jordan Henderson. Daniel Sturridge. Good forward play from them.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Here's Hunter. Hunter. Marvellous tackle. Wijnaldum. Sturridge. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. The real speed in this side comes from Sadio Mane. Here's Martial. Mkhitaryan. That will help ease the pressure. Jordan Henderson. Henderson.
Very good forward thinking from Liverpool, always on the front foot.
They set it up well for the cross. Very weak challenge.
Wijnaldum. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Sturridge has to get it away.
And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Hunter. Here's a chance to attack.
Cross by Mkhitaryan.
Manchester United deflected and in.
Well, it's a bit unlucky from the defender's point of view, but the lad took a chance for the shot.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
United moving smoothly through midfield.
Shots on here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Now Mkhitaryan. And the referee intervening accidentally. Sturridge. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Trying to pick out Daniel Sturridge in the centre.
Wijnaldum. On to the attack now. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Amata.
Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Carrick on the ball. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
A real shine to Liverpool's play.
And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper.
The referee has indicated there will be
added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Added time.
And ball there.
Substitution for Manchester
Some
United.
movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Number 36. To be replaced by
Now Mkhitaryan.
Well, it's a good win today with all this distraction going on about Alex Hunter and a potential rumours of a move to Real Madrid.
Hunter hasn't scored, but at least he's contributed to a victory, Alan.
Yeah, and I was looking at him closely out there over the 90 minutes, and I thought he was focused. I didn't think he was distracted, so that's a good sign.
Paul Pogba, very much in our thoughts when we came to this game. Is he in our thoughts at the end of it, Alan?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.